Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and I hope all of you are freaking killing it. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another reaction video. Let's just react.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
How are you?
Nice to meet
I
you. I'm
am
Cal.
great.
Andy, nice to meet you. So, what are you looking for? Like, why did you come on this?
I didn't experience a lot of things as a child, so
Why didn't you experience a lot as a child? If you want to get into that.
because my parents were horrible.
Yeah. Were they like super religious?
I'm just bored, dude.
My parents were really religious.
Not really religious, just really like strict and limiting of
Yeah.
everything. I don't talk to them anymore.
Oh, interesting. And how long has it been?
Interesting, yeah. Yeah, I'm listening, dude. I'm listening to what you're saying, dude.
Since that?
Since I have talked to them,
Yeah,
probably about 10 years.
about 10 years. That's crazy.
Fun fact about Andy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They have 2 possums in their freezers right now.
So, tell me about that. Why do you have 2 possums in your freezer?
Well, I found them on the road and they were very fresh, and I know one of my many hobbies is I preserve dead little creatures in jars.
What the fuck did she just say? What the fuck did she just say?
The only ones I find, I don't kill them myself.
That oh just explained everything. Like, oh. Oh. Right. Can I just leave?
Cheating.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I find bones. I don't know why. It's just,
Wait, that's
Jesus,
crazy. What do you mean, like
is
just
she
outside?
talking
it's
about?
just like a weird ability.
I've never seen a bone in public in my life.
I'm
That's
like
crazy.
I'm like a metal detector, but for bones. Take me to the park and I'll find you a bone.
Thank you.
I think because I'm
Fuck's
like pretty.
sake.
I was raised in a very like family oriented. Even though my parents are strict, it's sometimes hard for me to be with people who aren't as
Yeah.
oriented with their families. You know.
So it wasn't the bones?
It wasn't the bones. No, the bones were great. No, and it.
She's definitely lying. It was the bones.
No, the bones were great. No, and it wasn't the preserving dead animals. No, those were great things. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Cal.
Did she say these were great things? Okay. Look at her face. She's already gonna hit the red button on this chick. Hello. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Mandy. Mandy, nice to meet you. So what would you like if you're starting to go on like a first date with a partner? Like what are things that you enjoy doing?
I like going
Oh
to
my
like,
God,
places
what?
That, like where there's like
What is this fucking episode, dude? What is hanging out of her ear, dude? What is that? What is that?
Can somebody tell me what that is?
activities and stuff like
Right.
you know, like board game cafes. I'm not a very outdoorsy person, but like going to the dog park, like that kind of thing. Like
Ooh, that might be hard. Like, I'm a pretty fully, like, all I do is outdoors.
Yeah.
That's for 40 hours of my week. I'm such a capitalist slave that it's like, sometimes it's like, I
Right.
just want to be like far away from the city and as far away from possible, you know?
That's fair.
So I go on like, yeah, I just like being out.
I think for that reason I'm gonna
Yeah,
post, but
no, that's totally fine.
otherwise you seem totally like,
Yeah, you seem
How did this happen? How is that hitting the button on that?
very cool too. Yeah, I just don't
Right.
think we have, our hobbies
Yeah,
are a little
yeah,
different.
yeah,
It was so
yeah.
nice
It
to
was
meet
so
you.
good to
Yeah,
meet
have a
you.
good one.
Yeah, you too.
Hello.
Hi.
Isaiah.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. I'm loving the piercing and I see the whole like buttons.
I'm loving your piercing too.
Anything special to you or like what's going on there?
I have like my cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's all good. I just don't see myself becoming like super attracted to you and like working with the aesthetic. Like it's just a different look.
What was the first thing you noticed that was unattractive to you?
Damn, how do I just say them as a whole?
I thought you liked the piercings, bro.
Hello, Isaiah.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Ambrose.
Okay.
Okay, I'm already loving the looks that you're serving. Okay, yeah.
You too.
Tell me about your dynamics and what you look for in poly relationships.
I'm not looking for like a primary partner.
Okay, I have one question. What's happening? What's happening there? Can I get some clarification, please?
I have a primary partner.
Alright.
So, and I have 2 kids. I'm really busy, and I like to be upfront about that.
I am 23. I don't know if that's
Damn.
too young.
Damn.
So I am 23.
Damn.
So like I'm still like young 20s.
Damn.
Turned 21 during COVID. Like I'm
Damn.
really just still starting my life in the nightlife scene. So
You're very cute, but you're so young. I'm 34, so it's just a little
understandable.
It's
Good
really
luck.
nice meeting you. Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you as well.
Hi,
I'm Alexa.
I'm Ambrose. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, what are you looking for here?
Like I have a primary partner that's still that I'm committed to, and that's
Yeah.
going to be my primary. I am a very romantic person.
Look at her fucking tattoos, dude. What the fuck is going on that arm?
One that I can have like a very close relationship with, but not necessarily like moving in. But like, what about you?
I really just like connections with people and enjoying them how they are.
Yeah.
So, I have a very limited amount of time, so I don't have
Okay.
like
Dude, I still cannot tell what the fuck is going on this side of the table. Can somebody tell me what is going on? What the fuck is going on?
the full,
Yeah.
attention to be able to commit that to somebody and spend a lot of time with them.
What do you mean when you say you don't have a lot of time?
So I have 2 kids, 2 jobs, a primary partner. Weekends are like pretty much my only time to hang out, which
Yeah.
is
I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm very good with kids, especially.
okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. They don't really like hanging out with adults either.
Okay, good.
Well, thank you.
It was nice to
meeting
meet you. Have a good one. I'm Alexa.
Alexa, it's good to meet you. I'm Emma.
Nice to meet you, Emma. I
What
like your
is with this episode, dude? What am I watching? Why are people
earrings.
Thank you.
turning out
cool
like
outfit.
this?
Thank you so much. I feel like we have like competing aesthetics.
I know a
here.
little bit. I'm a little
Jeez.
A lot of girls do
Yeah.
usually wear a lot of like.
Oh, her
Definitely-
tattoos
yeah, I
are
definitely
hot,
prefer
dude.
like
Goddamn.
browns, but I love pops of color.
Yeah.
I think that was green and
Thank you
purple.
so
I
much.
love it.
I appreciate it.
Damn cute.
So tell me, like, how do you date? How do you do non-monogamy?
I have a primary partner. They live in Chicago, so it's a long distance relationship. So I'm kind of really just open and curious and excited to meet people and kind of explore that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
I've
Wow.
been like poly kind of my whole adult life. I
Ooh.
definitely approach polyamory in a very like
Polyamory.
non-hierarchical way, whatever, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I
but-
like that.
I have no idea what that.
Yeah.
This is it's a little bit new to me, and I've like my partner has other partners, and that's been working really well for me. And I'm definitely like interested in meeting someone who's more well versed in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Emma, do you think you can be a good teacher?
Oh, I'm an excellent teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work in education.
Oh, you do?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I originally was a preschool teacher, but now I'm a nanny.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
is probably not maybe applicable to like how good I am at like dating, but I really love like dating and relationships, and I consider myself like a little bit of a like relationship nerd. What about you? What kind of things are you a nerd about?
I'm a huge nerd about picture frames, which is very niche.
I love that shit. I love the special interest that I know. I don't know anything. About frames.
Wait, Alexa,
Yes.
can you look deep into Emma's eyes and in a sexy voice explain the sexiest parts of picture framing?
Okay, the sexiest parts of picture framing.
Sexy voice.
Okay, so I'd have to say.
Dude, what the fuck is this button?
The sexiest part of picture
Sexier.
framing is. I'm trying.
You're doing great.
Just like this very fancy type of glass that's anti-glare and
What the fuck was that? No, what the fuck was that? Now, what the fuck was that, dude? What did the buttons just do? Now, what did the buttons do?
99% UV protected,
Sexy.
and it will make your art very sexy.
Is it expensive?
Yes.
Hot.
Fun fact about Emma,
Yes.
she took a fisting workshop.
Have you ever engaged with fisting?
Maybe at some point.
Maybe.
Who knows?
You don't know? I think you know it.
Probably.
right?
Probably.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
Dude, what is this goddamn show? What is this show? I don't know what is going on. Out of nowhere, they start talking about fisting. having a normal fucking conversation, and then out of no fucking where, the button goes, do you know Emma has had a fisting workshop? Why? Oh, somebody's gonna press.
I won't press the button either. So how did your journey with that kind of start?
Ooh.
Like,
I've always been a like horny little guy. What's your relationship with like sex and sexuality?
I have a complicated relationship with sex. There was many years where I actually identified as asexual.
Okay. So do you still identify as asexual?
I would say I have my days. It depends, like in relationship, if I
Are there days you identify as something else, and another day you identify as something else, another day you identify as something else?
What kind of, do you think I'm a bottom? What do you think my
I don't
bottoms
know.
are?
I kind of think you're a top because you learned how to fist a little bit, or a switch at least.
I mean, I learned about fisting as a general topic. No, I'm very switchy.
Okay.
But like I think for a long time I had like a fuckboy phase, and I was like
Okay.
very like, no, I'm a top only, and like I think in some ways that was me just sort of compensating for the fact that it's like difficult to receive pleasure and like get a bunch of sexual attention.
I'll
But,
be
like,
completely honest. I have no idea what they're talking about. But whatever they're talking about sounds like it's related to sex. And her face explains everything.
Interrupt, but I feel like there's a vibe here.
I feel like there's
Yeah,
vibe
it
here.
definitely is a vibe here.
There's a vibe here. There's a fucking vibe that's related to fisting the shit out of each other.
So I'm gonna go red one more time, and if you still want to push me, you can. And if you don't, I think we have a match.
Okay,
Cool.
let's see.
Cool.
I'm not gonna push it.
I mean, you're meant for each other, right?
When
You start talking about fisting on your first date.
you that walked out here.
You start talking about who's on top and who's on the bottom.
Yes!
Yes. Hi.
You have matched. Alexa, do you feel like Emma's gonna be a good teacher?
I think so.
All right.
I think so, and that's what I'm looking for.
Sounds good.
Great. 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 I loved it. I loved the video. I love everything about the show. I'll keep watching it no matter what happens in my life. And I think my camera just turned off 5 minutes back. I think this would be the perfect time to end today's video, right? And on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been yours truly, Redalic. And I will catch you guys later. Future me! Into that booty slap, motherfucker. I think I will go join a fisting workshop because it sounds very interesting.